Hey guys, I have a Fasco heat cycler question for you. So, are most heat cyclers 277 volts, or are they 120 volts too? Because a lot of fan collectors tend to have 120 volt ones, but some fan collectors, Mark Wilson might have gotten probably got a heat cycler and it was 277 volts. He was like, nah, I don't want to test this thing. It's 277 volts. Baltimore Alarms and Fans also got one, and his was also 277 volts. The blade was bent on it, and he accidentally broke the blade. Well, maybe if I find a dead maybe someone finds a dead heat cycler, maybe he should send the blade to him, or a 277 volt transformer. Because I wonder if heat cyclers are more common with 277 volts than 120 volts, because that's a heat cycler question I have. If I ever remove the fans in that theater where I saw grease. So, yeah. Maybe if, I was a little hyped up there because I was, too energetic because of the fans. And also, has anybody seen a 277 volt blender fan before? Because if they ever had a 277 volt blender fan, then please comment. I know some people have some people have found a 277 volt cast Dayton before. Some people have found a 277 volt gold line. Some people have found a 277 volt Union Industrial. Some people have found a 277 volt 277 volt other industrials are there. Daytard, which are the flower pot Daytons with the that are commonly seen today that fail all the time. At least that's the downside of the Daytards, the flower pots, the flower pot canopies. I know some people seen a 277 volt heat cycler, but are most heat cyclers common with 277 volts, or are they most common with 120 volts? Because if I ever remove them and tested it, then if I remove them out of that theater and I'm able to test it, then I'll be happy. And maybe if I'd ever had one and went back to Fanimation, if I'd ever maybe left my phone number at that theater with the owner, and they say they want the fans replaced, and then maybe they say they want the fans replaced, and maybe they should they say I could keep them, then maybe I could give one to another collector. And maybe if it is 277 volts, then I would say, nah, I think I'm gonna just test it how it is, then until I find a 277 volt transformer. I know some people found a Dayton Marley industrial ceiling fan. Some people have found a 277 volt cast Dayton before. Some people have found a 277. Has anybody found a 277 volt 60-inch Dayton before? I know the 60-inch Dayton blows a lot of air for industrial fast. I know some people found a 277 volt Enviro fan, gold line. Some people found the 277 volt Enviro fan gold line, especially possibly the Union version. Some people have found a 277 volt Daytard. I'm gonna go back. Come on, go back. Some people have found the 277 volt Daytard, which are these fans right here. These are the flower pot Daytons that are known to fail, and we love to call those Daytards. Some people have also found a 277 volt, I'm thinking. Has anybody ever found a 277 volt Emerson blender fan? This is like these ones. These ones are the industrial ones. Has anybody ever found a 277 volt one, 77 volt Emerson heat fan / blender fan? That's one of my questions I have. I know. Or 270. Oh, a 277 volt Stratojet. I want to find a Stratojet one day. Stratojets are fast. Faster than the blender fans. They're like wicked. They're like wicked insane. Stratojet. Has anybody ever found a 277 volt version of these? If they had, then I would be shocked. I know. Yeah, that's heat cycle. That's it. That's the heat cycler question I had for you. Thanks for watching.